Hi guys, welcome to the Divine Chariot Tarot. So today's reading is about what you need to know about. So these are the three piles that you can choose from. Pick whichever one you are drawn to the most. I'll give you a close-up view as well. And after you have chosen your pile, you can go to the pinned comment or the description to jump straight ahead to your pile. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3. So this is the first charm. So this is the first charm, okay, the globe or the world charm, whatever you like to call it. And then you have the second charm, which is this one. It's the moon charm, moon pendant. All right, and the third one is the dream catcher charm. Third one is the dream catcher charm. So take your pick. So these are the three piles, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. This is the close-up view. Take your pick whichever pile you're drawn to the most. Alright, so let's get started with the reading now. So those of you who chose pile 1, you chose this world or this globe charm or pendant. Welcome to your reading. So this card, I had already pre-shuffled it. So let's see what we have here. So we have Ace of Pentacles here. So this indicates a new opportunity in your career or finances. At least that's what it seems like so far. Anyway, this is some new opportunity that has a solid scope of having long-term potential. This can either talk about a new job, or it can talk about a new business that you have just started and you have just set up that has long-term potential. But let's find out more using other tarot cards. So I'll be using this deck to get some more clarity on this Ace of Pentacles. So please give me some clarity on this Ace of Pentacles for pile 1, please. What do they need to know right now? What does pile 1 need to know right now, please? What does pile 1 need to know right now, please? Does pile 1 need to? Alright, so we have 7 of Wands here. Okay. What does pile 1 need to know right now, please? Okay, what does... Alright, so we have the Lovers here, in addition to 7 of Wands, and one more card, please. What does pile 1 need to know right now, please? What does pile 1 need to know right now, please? Alright, we have 7 of Pentacles. So definitely this talks about some new opportunity in your finances that has long-term potential, that will require you to work hard, but it will have far-reaching consequences for you and positive consequences for you in terms of your money and your finances. Now this is the type of thing that might require patience on your part. So whatever it is that you have started right now, whether it is a new business or a new job, you must know that it is going to provide you with long-term security, even though you might have to show some patience here. This is the type of thing, this is the type of career, business or job that will require hard work from you, that will require you to give it your all and be a little patient. But in the long run, this is going to give you financial abundance. So this is what you need to know. If you have started something new right now in terms of a job or a career, it's going to be good for you long term. And you have to make the choice of keeping your patience, of working hard in this new business venture or in this new job or this new career that you have started. Alright, so because we have the Pentacles energy here, this can require that you stay a little bit patient, but it's going to pay off. So let's get some more information about this. What do you need to know? Right now, if you feel that you're not seeing the results in your career or in your job, then you must know that it's going to pay off. Be a little patient. See, we have 6 of coins here. So 6 of coins talks about receiving prosperity. So what did I say? If you feel that you have been putting a lot of work and you feel like you have to be so patient and it's all very slow, you must know that this has the potential to bring a lot of prosperity to you. And if you have already started working in this direction, then this prosperity is not that far away, it's going to come. If you have already put in work, if you have already been patient, then you will receive the financial reward for that. And if you are starting something new, then you are being advised to keep working hard and not lose hope and keep your patience, because that will lead to prosperity. Please apply according to your own situation, because this is a general reading. Now let me get 2 more cards about this. What does pile 1 need to know right now? So far your reading is about your finances. Okay, let's see. What does pile 1 need to know right now? What does pile 1 need to know right now? What does pile 1 need to know right now? Alright. What does pile 1 need to know right now? I keep seeing glimpses of cards, but they don't fall off. What does pile 1 need to know right now, please? This can be maybe a degree as well that you have started, but not more than that. It seems like a new job or a new career. Something that you have started doing to make money. Alright, so we have 1 card here, the Tower. Alright, let's see what this is about. So I want a clarification for the Tower, please. Why did the Tower fall off? Why did the Tower fall out, please? Why is the Tower here? I just need 1 more card, please. Why is the Tower here? I wanted 1, but I got 2. 7 of Cups and 9 of Cups. Alright, so the Tower is clarified by 7 of Cups and 9 of Cups. Right now, you must know that if things are not moving as per your plan, if you have to be very patient, and if you feel that things are not paying off, then they are going to pay off suddenly. They'll start paying off all at once, and you will start getting a lot of options, and that will give you ultimate happiness. What I mean by that is that right now, if you feel that your business is slow, you're not getting recognized, suddenly you start getting a lot of clients, a lot of orders. And if you are working in a job, you will start getting projects that will be beneficial for your career, that will lead to advancement in your career, and it's going to happen suddenly, so you won't expect it, and it's going to unsettle you a little bit, overwhelm you a little bit, and you will feel like, oh my god, what is happening? Because you're used to waiting, you're used to being patient, but now things will start happening. A lot of things, a lot of options in your career will start popping up, and that is going to make you ultimately very, very happy with the 9 of Cups here. So this is what you need to know. So again, I will say this, if you have already been putting work into this, then it's going to start paying off, alright? And if you are just starting to work on this, this is going to be the future. You will have to wait a little bit, you will have to be a little bit patient, but ultimately it will start giving you options, and it will happen very suddenly, alright? So let's take a final message about what you need to know right now. What does pile 1 need to know right now? Is there anything else that they should know? Alright. So we have the Magician here. Okay, so this is something that you have been manifesting, and it's going to come to you. This financial abundance and this growth, these options in your career and your money is something that you have been manifesting, and you have everything you need to make that happen, and it is going to happen. Alright, what does pile 1 need to know? I want 2 more cards, please. What does pile 1 need to know here? Alright, so we have 2 more cards here. Two of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. So when this manifestation, when these wishes will start coming true in terms of your career, you will get very, very busy. So busy that you will find it difficult to balance things out in your life because you will be overworked. I am going to have to say that. And then this is going to fulfill you as well, because it's going to feel like a completely new emotional beginning with a lot of potential. You'll look towards the future with a lot of hope. So if you have been hopeless currently, if you feel that things are not working out for you, that you have been only giving to something and not receiving it, the time is coming where you will receive it, and it's going to bring a surge of emotion, a surge of hope, and you will start looking at your future with a lot of potential. Right now, if you feel that nothing works, nothing pays off, that's about to change. You're going to get very, very busy. So yes, so this is something that you have worked hard for, manifested. Again, if you have already been working, this is for you. If you're beginning, then this is the journey that you will have to follow. Okay, but ultimately, whichever one is your case, ultimately it's looking very good for you. Okay, this is a long run kind of thing. This is a lifetime kind of thing. Okay, you will be set for life. That's the vibe here. So that's your reading, pile 1. I hope this resonated with you. Now I'll move on to pile 2. So those of you who chose pile 2, this is the pendant that you chose. Okay, welcome to your reading about what you need to know right now. So let's begin. This is the card that was under this pendant, and I pre-shuffled it, and let's see what card this is. So it's Ace of Swords. So what you need to know right now is that there is some kind of new beginning in terms of a truth that you're finding out, or some idea that you're getting, some breakthrough. So we'll elaborate on this, alright? So it can be communication as well. Let's find out what you need to know right now. So let's shuffle the cards. What does pile 2 need to know right now? What does pile 2 need to know right now? Alright, pile. Okay, so we have two cards here. So we have Queen of Swords and Nine of Cups. Alright, so one more please. What does pile 2 need to know right now? I want one more card. What does pile 2 need to know right now? No, not like this, please. What does pile 2 need to know right now? I want one card to fall out, please. What does pile 2 need to know right now? All right. So we have 10 of Cups here as well. So what you need to know right now is that this Ace of Swords is your energy. You have decided that you are not going to put up with any kind of bullshit from anyone. You have decided to establish boundaries, and you have decided to speak up for yourself and to be very direct with people and not let them treat you bad. You have decided that you will be blunt if that's the need of the hour. So that's what you need to know. There is a very new phase that is beginning in your life, where if you used to be somebody who used to think of other people's happiness before your own, that's going to change. You will think about yourself now. You will put yourself first, and you will be very unapologetic and direct about it, and this is ultimately going to lead to a lot of fulfillment and happiness for you. Alright, so if you have had disappointments in love in the past, that's going to change, because you will develop this attitude, you will develop boundaries, and you will not take any bad behavior for anyone. So that is ultimately going to lead to your own fulfillment as a person, as an individual, and that will also lead you to find the right person for yourself, somebody you will have a family with. So this to me is definitely something that is related to your own love life, your emotions, and this happiness that you will receive is going to be very unexpected. It's going to come from a place that you do not expect. Now what that might mean is that after you develop these boundaries, and after you become very blunt and clear about your wants and needs, you will meet somebody, but you will meet this person somewhere where you don't expect to meet them. All right, so that's going to happen. It's going to come towards you unexpectedly, but it is, and it's going to lead to ultimate happiness. So yes, it's a blessing that's going to come in your love life because you will be very direct. So let's find out some more about this. What does pile 2 need to know? So let's see if it's going to be about your attitude or if it's going to be about something else as well. Let's see. The main theme of what you need to know is that you will be very clear and direct and honest in your communication. You're also going to start valuing honesty a lot, right? You will start speaking your own truth. You will be start using your mind more than your heart, and that is going to lead to an emotional fulfillment in your life, which is ironic. You will use your mind and that will lead to the fulfillment of your heart. Anyway, let's see. What does pile 2 need to know right now? What does pile 2 need to know right now? Alright, so we have 3 of swords. So definitely there has been a terrible heartbreak that is still on your mind, which has caused you to become so direct in your approach. And this heartbreak is the cause for you to become extremely mindful of your own boundaries, of what you want. And if you are still in this heartbreak, I must tell you that you will develop this attitude very soon, where you will not put up with any kind of bad behavior or bullshit. You will start holding people accountable and you will be like, so you behaved like that with me, get out of my life. You will be very quick to cut people off who don't treat you right. If you are still in this heartbreak energy, you will come out of it, I assure you, and you will come out stronger. So let's see, what do you need to know right now? Alright, so we have 9 of cups. What did I say? 9 of cups. This is 9 of cups, guys, and there is another 9 of cups here. My goodness, whatever it is, whoever it is who has broken your heart, it happened for your highest good. Alright? Listen to me carefully. You needed to shift your attitude. You were too forgiving. You were too nice to people. You need to change that. And because of this heartbreak, you are going to come out in your full potential. You will teach people that I'm so sorry, that they don't get to treat you bad just because you're too nice. You will put people in their place, and this heartbreak is actually a blessing in disguise that will lead to ultimate happiness for you. I fumbled in between, that was funny. Anyway, so yeah, if you are in a heartbreak right now, don't even worry about it. It's for your highest good. The best is yet to come. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we have 6 of cups here. Alright, so this person, this new person that you will have this lovely fulfillment with in terms of your love life, this amazing connection with, is either going to be somebody that you already know or already know of through someone, a mutual friend, or maybe this is somebody who is a soulmate, that when you meet them, they will feel very familiar because the connection will be instant. It can be any of those things. Alright, so how you recognize this person is you will feel very connected to them. This can be a totally new person as well, or this is going to be somebody you already know that you will feel very connected to. Okay, if you already have somebody like that in your life that you feel has the potential, this can be that person. Or if you feel that you're completely single, have no one, then it's going to be someone that you'll feel an instant very wholesome connection with, new or old. Alright, so yes, let's get a final message about what does pile 2 need to know right now. What does pile 2 need to know right now? What does pile 2 need to know right now? Please excuse the background noise. What does pile 2 need to? Alright, so we have the wheel of fortune. So the fortune, the luck is turning in your favor. As soon as you develop this attitude of being very direct about what you want, things will start turning in your favor. Alright, either you are already in this energy. If that's the case, then it's a confirmation that you're on the right path. And if you are in the heartbreak mode right now, then this is your future. Alright, so things will start turning in your favor. It depends on where you are. If you are already somebody who has become direct and blunt, then things will start happening for you in your love life, the good things. Alright, and if you are in the heartbreak energy, first become direct, first learn to put yourself first, and things will shift in your favor. What does pile 2 need to know right now? What does pile 2 need to know right now? What does pile 2 need to know right now? What does pile 2 need to know right now? What does pile 2 need to know right now? What does pile 2 need to? Alright, so we have 9 of Wands. So this is for those of you who feel that you are still in the heartbreak energy. It's very close. It's very close. This burden that you are feeling right now, it's very close to getting over. There is just like this one last stretch that is left for you to cover. Maybe you will feel a little bit sad for some more time, but that will get over. You are close. This is 9 of Wands, so it's almost there. You're almost there. All right. And one final card for what pile 2 needs to know right now. One final card for what pile 2 needs to know right now. I wanted one card, but we have, all right. So we have a person showing up here, guys. So your reading began with Queen of Swords, all right. So who do we have here? We have a King of Swords here and the High Priestess. So this is hidden from you. You don't know who this person is. You don't anticipate who this person is. It can be a new or an old person. It doesn't matter. But this is your divine counterpart. You are coming up as a Queen of Swords. This person is a King of Swords. So just like you, this person won't take any bullshit either. Which is why this is going to lead to this ultimate happiness for the both of you. Because you will be perfect for each other. But right now, this person is a bit of a mystery for you. You don't know who this person is. But there will be a very intuitive, energetic connection once you meet this person. And we have the 10 of Cups here as well, which is the card of a happily married family. So yes, this is what you need to know. Whatever heartbreak it is that you have gone through, has made you wiser, and it has been for your highest good. Alright, so that was your reading, pile 2. Now I'll move on to pile 3. Alright, pile 3, welcome to your reading. You chose this little dream catcher pendant or charm, whatever you would like to call it. So let's begin your reading about what you need to know right now. So this is the card that I had pre-shuffled. Alright, let's see what this card is. It's 7 of Pentacles. So this can be about your career or finances, or it can be about you putting in work for something that you have had to show a lot of patience for, where you had to do a lot of waiting. So it's going to be about that. Maybe something that you began, that you gave your all to. Now it's time for you to get the result. Or if you're starting something, then this is going to take some work, but it's going to give long-term results. Let's see what this is about. What does pile 3 need to know? Alright, what does pile 3 need to know? What does pile 3 need to know, please? Okay, so Judgment, the Tower. Alright, and then we have one. I need one more card, please. What does pile 3 need to know? 3 of Coins. Alright, this is very much about your work, what you do to make money. So you have already put in all the work that you needed to put. You have been very patient, and this has moved very slowly for you. Your career, your business, your job, the growth, the success has been very slow. But now it's time to reap the benefits of that patience, because this is something that you have earned. This is your karma. You have earned by putting in a lot of hard work and patience. You have earned, and the Tower here indicates that it's going to start happening very quickly now. It's going to start happening soon. Alright, and you're going to feel like, oh my god, what is happening suddenly? But suddenly a lot of people will want to collaborate with you. Either if you're in a business, then a lot of people will want your services or your products. And if you are in a job, a lot of people your seniors will want to put you in all the good projects. And this is going to happen suddenly. But this is something that is going to be the result of your patience and hard work. So that's amazing. Let's find out some more. Basically, it's time for you to receive. This pile is for those people who have already started, who have already put in work, who have waited a lot, who have felt like things were not moving for you. It's finally time, guys. It's finally time for you to bear the fruit of the garden that you had sown. All right, so let's begin. All right, so we already have 3 cards here. Knave of Wands, the Chariot, the Devil. All right, so suddenly so many people will want to work with you, so you might feel like a little bit as if you are in a foundation, because maybe you are not used to having a lot of load on you because things were moving so slow, but right now it's going to feel like you will have to be under a lot of pressure because the workload is suddenly going to increase. All right, so with that, new tensions will come, because of course there is going to be that vibe that, oh my god, I have to complete this or not, my deadlines, I have this project, that project, this work. But so that's like the negative aspect of it, that pressure will increase, so you might feel like you are trapped a little bit. But then again, this is something that you have been working for, guys. You have to understand that when you start getting results for your business or your career, your responsibilities and your workload also increases. All right, so there is Knave of Wands and the Chariot. So you are going to feel like as if this is very new to you, because your career hasn't moved, your finances haven't moved this fast, but now the energy will be very very quick, extremely fiery and quick. You will be making strides in your career. Suddenly your business will be exploding. You'll start getting promotion. If you are in a job, you'll start getting recognition, and this is going to make you motivated to do more. But know something, this success that you have or are going to receive is going to be a newfound success for you, so beware of not becoming too overconfident, okay? Because this is something new for you, so you might find it difficult to handle. Don't let this success get to your head. Don't let it make you arrogant. All right, that is what the devil is also indicating. Do not fall into wrong habits because of the success. Do not start doing things that you didn't do before. Don't lose yourself. All right, so yes, but success is coming. You have put in work and now you start getting the results quickly. Now let us, this is not a very lengthy message actually, guys, it's pretty clear so far, but let's see any final message that you have, that I have for you, that the tarot might have for pile 3. What does pile 3 need to know right now, please? What does pile 3 need to know? What does pile 3 need to know? All right, so we have the Fools. Yeah, right, so you will feel adventurous. This is what I'm telling you, guys. Don't let the success get to your head and don't become reckless. Start living your life, start enjoying your life, but do not become reckless, because things are going to get so good that you will feel like taking unnecessary risks. That's going to be a temptation. Don't fall into that trap. All right, let's begin. But good times are coming finally as a result of your patience. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. So this is actually a higher authority. This can actually talk about the company that you're working for, or this can talk about some higher authority that would want to collaborate with you. If you are in a business, maybe a company that might want to collaborate with you. If it's not that, then it is talking about you. But let me just clarify the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? All right, let's see. Why is the Hierophant here? Okay, all right, I know what this is about. So yeah, the Fool came out here, and then the Hierophant. Okay, so as I told you, do not be reckless. Do not become completely reckless and start taking unnecessary risks. Follow traditions. Okay, follow rules. Follow the rules. Don't become reckless. That is what this is talking about. Okay, yes, follow the rules. Don't break any rules. Don't become reckless unnecessarily. Keep your head on your shoulders. All right. And also try to meditate. Be spiritual, because all this success might make you want to do things that are risky. So keep your balance. Meditate as well. Okay. Right now, last card. What does pile 3 need to know, please? All right. No, not this one. What does pile 3 need to know, please? What does pile 3 need to know, please? All right, so we have Two of Pentacles. Extremely busy times are ahead of you. Extremely busy times in terms of your finances, your career. You'll be making a lot of money, but you will also find it hard to balance in terms of your life, because your personal life might get compromised because of all this success and all this work that you will be getting, but you will be making a lot of money. So that's what's coming to you. So guys, pile 3, that was your reading. That's what you need to know. But don't, I am saying this again and again, don't get into bad things, don't become too reckless. Follow the rules, be traditional, be the way you are, and meditate. All right, and enjoy the success because you have earned it. So that was your reading, pile 3. I hope this resonated, and if it did, please do like this video. Anyway, thank you for watching my channel, The Divine Chariot, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.